Well, I look at people that are panels that everybody has something great to share and they have their own expertise, and we can always learn from other people.
Yeah.
And we can always pull niblets from different people and learn from other people. When we stop doing that, we stop learning, we stop growing. I that's just, I mean, that's just the way I am. That's the way I've always been.
Like Steve today, I mean, he had probably a fraction of the formal education of a lot of the people up there, but so much wisdom.
Yes.
From being a
Right.
street cop, being in the trenches. And I thought his contribution to the panel today was invaluable.
Absolutely.
He's been in that room when they've made those confessions. He's been there when
Right.
they have turned that corner. He's been there for the arrest. He's been on those house tours. He's also a very intelligent guy, but I mean, the street wisdom that he had, I thought was invaluable.
Yes, I do too. In fact, I sat and had long talks with him afterwards, and I said, "You've got to show me some of these techniques about how women can protect themselves." And he was showing me everything. He's really willing to share because he cares about it.
Yeah.
And it's really obvious that he cares about what he does. He's not there to be on show. He's there because he wants to help people.
Today, we're going to take you inside the mind of a killer, inside the mind of Chris Watts, who you just saw on surveillance calmly loading up his truck before driving off with the bodies of his dead family in the back. Now, who would commit such a heinous act? Well, we've called in experts who have dealt with hundreds of cases involving sociopaths, but they say none even come close to Chris Watts. Take a look.
The Chris Watts case is one of the most disturbing cases that I've ever seen. How he just decided to erase his family. He threw him in the back of his pickup truck, drove him, and threw his daughters into an oil bin, buried his wife in a shallow grave. When I saw Chris being interviewed, I said, wow.
When I got home yesterday, it was like a ghost town. Like, she wasn't here. Kids weren't here.
This guy just gave away the farm. When he hugged himself and the shrugs, that's defensive. He pretty much just confessed to murdering his wife and children. I know that Dr. Phil has a background in criminal psychology, and I'd be very interested to see what he thinks.
Well, Candace DeLong is someone that I have tremendous respect for. She is a former FBI criminal profiler and criminologist. She also is the host of Investigation Discovery's Deadly Women. Now, Steve Cardian is a former detective and author of a really important book that teaches women how to protect themselves. It's the new superpower for women.
He also gave smiles and laughter that was completely improper when he was talking about Bella. He says, she was. That's final as an investigator. That jumps out to me as he knows that she's already gone.
People that are narcissistic and think they're getting away with something, it's called duping delight. They can't help but gloat when they think they're pulling the wool over your eyes.
He was celebrating his performance.
Yeah.